syara banda nikmati itu seperti kami bar bertiga. Nama saya Rana Umer.
Nama saya Dabble sir.
Nama saya Musa.
आज एक और भी साथ हैं वहाँ स्टूडियो पढ़ाई करता है क्या भाई ना वर्ड
Hacking Indonesia, active Volcano, having on Earth in East Java, Mt Bromo. Video created by Dabble and Travel.
लोग यार संगत करें जिन दोस्तों को ये वीडियो लाइक करना, शेयर करना, कमेंट्स करना, इसके साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना। वीडियो के आखिर में हम आपके साथ अपने हालात का इजहार करेंगे। उस वक्त तक हमारे साथ रहें। लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड।
Good morning.
Good morning.
Surabaya.
Surabaya.
It's a very early start, but today we are going to be visiting Indonesia's most famous volcano, one of the 130 active volcanoes in this country, and that is Mt Bromo. It is currently 5:49 in the morning. The sun has just risen and we're doing things a little bit differently. Most people will head to Bromo for sunrise, but we had different plans. We're about to get picked up by our driver. I'm whispering, I'm trying not to wake everyone up in our apartment, and our driver is just about to pick us up, and then we have around a 3-hour drive to our first spot, the wonders of East Java.
We actually booked our trip through Cheap Bromo, and they were one of the only ones that did it the way that we're going to be doing it. If you do it from Surabaya, most companies actually pick you up at midnight, and then you get to Bromo before sunrise, and you have to stay up all day.
No thanks.
That is not for us. We are not morning people, so getting up at this time is hard enough. But can I just show you this apartment that we found for £20 a night? It's incredible value.
I'll actually show you some of this place a little bit later when we get back, because driver comes in 7 minutes, but we're actually staying in Indonesia's largest mall, I think. £20 a night, gym, pool, the lot. We need to go.
This is so strange. Look, the mall is completely empty and closed. It feels like I'm in a movie.
We're bringing you an exclusive discount with Holofly. Holofly makes travelling simple, offering an eSIM in over 200 destinations. If you don't know what an eSIM is a digital SIM that can be instantly downloaded on compatible devices. No more fiddling about with those physical SIM cards. We love the fact that they also offer unlimited data packages in over 150 destinations, meaning that we can enjoy seamless connectivity without any problems whatsoever. The best part is you can actually keep your own SIM card and your WhatsApp number. It really has been a lifesaver for us as we navigate through these huge Indonesian cities, being able to order taxis, get directions, and use Google Translate, all thanks to our eSIM with Holofly. You can actually purchase your eSIM through the website in the description or by downloading the Holofly app. And if you use our code Dabble and Travel at checkout, you'll get a discount on your next eSIM. Choose Holofly and get connected in no time.
Good morning.
Molly, nice to
Bye, nice to meet you.
Ubay, nice to meet you, Matt.
Hello.
I need my third coffee of the day.
Nice to meet you.
Good morning, Matt. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. How long is the drive?
Oh, 1 hour 30 minutes.
Ah, perfect.
For you as a highway.
Ah, very quick. Makasih. And about an hour and a half later, we have almost made it to the Mt Bromo viewpoint. We are currently at the villages on the foothills of the volcanoes, and we're actually having to change into a jeep to go up because it gets very, very steep, and we've been warned by our guide Ube that for the hike to the viewpoint, Crocs are not appropriate. So we are changing into our hiking trainers.
And here is our jeep to take us up to the viewpoint of Mt Bromo. Are we going in now? Oh, there's still people inside because we're doing a little switch over. Kathy, thank you so much.
And we are off. You can see why we need the Jeep, because these roads are extremely steep. And Ube, you were saying this is from 1970? 1970. So this is 54 years old and it is still managing to go up these mountains and hopefully get us to the volcano.
Oi, और great view, Nanda. Areni, Bromo. Bromo. Great view, Bromo.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. No.
Makassi, thank you very much.
Okay. That's there.
And we have made it to the top of King Kong Hills, 2,700 meters above sea level. And it might be called King Kong Hill, but we're actually surrounded by tiny little monkeys. And by coming later in the day, there's no one here, Ube. Just us. We have the whole. We are the king of the hill.
This is insane. I swear this is a travel hack, especially if you were to come here at sunrise or hike through sunrise.
It'd be like sardines.
It would be insane, but we are the only, there's 3 of us, we're the only 3 people up here, and this is our first sight of this incredible view, and I'm lost for words.
We have got so lucky. Look at these conditions. Sometimes you can come up here and be engulfed by clouds, by fog, and you can't even see Mount Bromo, but we have uninterrupted views of Bromo, the caldera, and you can just see it smoking behind me. This is part of the reason why we decided to come in the daytime. 1, because we are lazy and don't do mornings, but 2, because you get all of this to yourself rather than being squashed like a sardine. And I think are we heading to a different viewpoint, Ube? Up here?
Yeah.
An even better
viewpoint.
An even better one?
Yeah, we go a bit up.
Is this, and up here is King Kong?
Hall is a King Kong, but in a King Kong we have a few places to enjoy the view.
Perfect.
But the good one, we must go up a little bit.
You know what I should have done? This would have been perfect with a bintang. Enjoy the view with a bintang. We keep stopping these views, Molly.
I know.
They keep getting better.
Everyone, I'm like, oh wow, we have to stop here, but it's absolutely incredible. Do you know what? I didn't expect to see it like this. You always see photos and you hope that you're gonna get it with a clear, unobstructed view. And we really have.
A short 5 minutes. We have made it to the top of King Kong Hill. No one here.
No one here.
Just me and Ube. Molly did not make it.
Yeah.
It was a little bit steep for her, but it is well worth the extra 10-minute hike. Look at that. Look at that. Lost for words. Out of this world.
I don't want to.
You made it.
I made it.
You made it.
Oh my god, honestly, the side.
Show us your hand.
Yeah,
Did someone
look.
fall over?
I didn't fall over, it was called using my hand to get up. Honestly, it's so steep and the dust just gets everywhere, so yeah.
That's not dust, that is volcanic ash.
Volcanic dust.
It's so good. Like, out of this world. Like, probably the best view you are going to find anywhere in the whole of Indonesia. And I keep saying it, I keep repeating it, we have this to ourselves. Everyone comes to this exact spot for sunrise, and you're all squashed, getting pushed, trying to get your selfies, your little Instagram photos. But if you come in the day, we have the whole thing. The whole thing. All that is missing, like I said, is a bintang. You know, at school, when you draw a volcano, or in your mind, when you think of a volcano, like the cone, with the little tip at the top, all we're missing is some lava. Ube, do you think it'll erupt today?
No, it looks like stable now.
Maybe we have an eruption?
Oh.
Just a little one for the video? Some lava?
No, the event will be exploded all.
And when did it last erupt?
It's on 2021 for the Mt Bromo.
So long time.
Long time.
So we're safe. Today we are safe.
Yeah, today we safe. We can enjoy like safety, more safety.
Forget Mt Bromo. Don't even worry about that. The best entertainment of the day is watching Molly. Ube, let go. Ube, let go. Let her do it herself.
Oh my god.
Twice.
Okay.
Twice she has fallen over. Come on, Molly.
I worked legs yesterday at the gym, so my, the strength is not there today.
Pathetic. Hello.
Hello. Hey.
You having a party? Party. Welcome to Mars. And we have made it down from King Kong Hill onto the Sea of Sand. This is like real life Mad Max.
I'm not sure what's cooler, either being down here looking up, seeing the crater, the sulphur, the smoke coming out, seeing the mountains behind, being on the Sea of Sand, surrounded by jeeps, all being up there. I'm not sure, two different perspectives, both really, really cool, and having a jeep is an absolute essential for driving through here.
This is so unique. Surrounded, I say a sea of sand, but it's actually a sea of volcanic ash. You've got horses flying past, you've got like motorbikes zooming along. But the best way to see it, to appreciate it, is on one of these retro 1970 Jeeps. And I think we can go on the roof, it's okay. That is pretty cool. So we can actually, health and safety it's not too strict here. We can get up on the roof, we can zoom around. Wow, we're in the caldera right now. We're getting up. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I can put my foot on in here.
And on the tyre.
Oh, I pass it to you.
Pass it to me, on the tyre. And then don't touch the white.
Okay. Oh,
wow, Macassi.
Wow. Not a bad way to take in the views of Indonesia's most famous volcano. And you've got all of these guys. Look at these. Hello.
How are you?
Showing off on their motocross bikes. Honestly, don't know what to say. It is like a scene out of Mad Max. Look. Zooming past. Hello. And that's Ube. Living the dream. That was not our smartest move. We ended up wearing a load of ash. I can see now why Molly people sit inside.
Yeah, I can see why, but
I've consumed part of Mt Bromo.
I don't know if you can see, I'm just absolutely, look at my legs, look at my not so white socks, just absolutely covered. No, I'm fine.
Okay, thank you though. Macassi. What is his name?
Nunu.
Nunu. It's very pretty. Pretty Nunu. Did you do this?
Yes.
It looks really good. Fucking hell. Kicked by a horse. That was ridiculous, honestly. Fucking ridiculous. This is what happens when you get people that want to just come and annoy tourists. I've just stepped out the back of the Jeep and two people come over asking, do you want a horse ride? Do you want a horse ride? No, I do not want a blimmin' horse ride. I want to walk up to the crater. It spins round he lets it spin round and it just kicks me in the leg. I had to cut it because all I was doing was swearing. And have some ice. It was lucky I moved. If I did not move back, it would have broken my blooming leg. But no horse is gonna stop the three of us. We have just left the Mad Max village, it really is, with the horses and all the sellers pestering you, but we are now walking towards the starting point of the hike towards the crater. Is it 200 steps?
For the staircase, we spent 200 steps, but
200 steps.
from here, just 30 minutes walking normal.
30-minute walk, 200 steps with a broken leg. Let's go!
This is honestly like another planet, and it just keeps getting better. I just keep not being able to have the words to explain it, but we do have to get up 200 steps, which is like
$199. 200. Have a look at that. We are stood on top of one of Indonesia's most active volcanoes. This has actually erupted 50 times since 1775. The most recent, we've been told, 2001. And does that smell you?
it's definitely not me, but I can't lie, it's proper stinky.
Who
Honestly,
farted?
it was you!
Was it you?
No! Honestly, I've never seen anything like this. And can you hear that sound?
2,300 meters up to smell like rotten egg. That sulfur is so strong. And today, is this a lot of smoke or not? More in the morning. Okay, so you'll get more smoke in the morning, but again, look, there's probably 10 people up here.
It's actually quite funny, there's no barrier when you walk further along, so everyone stays behind. Oh my god, it's trying to blow up my dress.
A dress was not a good idea.
I know, why did I think to wear a dress? But there's actually a ranger, you won't be able to see him, he's right on the top, and he's just wandering along the top of the crater, monitoring the activity. So hopefully...
Is it going to erupt?
No, I don't think so! I hope not!
That was so good. Smelly, but so good. To get Mt Bromo, the crater, pretty much entirely to ourselves. Once in a lifetime, honestly. It's definitely a hack. Skip sunrise. Come later in the day. Let Ube have a lay-in. Let yourself have a lay-in. And enjoy the views without thousands of annoying tourists that we have got. What is this, Ube? Bang bang.
Bang bang!
We have a bang bang.
Favorite snack in Indonesia.
Indonesia's #1 snack to enjoy as we head for about an hour to our next spot, a waterfall.
Yes, beautiful.
So I thought we were just gonna drive and hike to the waterfall, but the last bit of the journey, we're having to take a scooter to drop us at the entrance from the car park. I think the road is just too steep.
Crocs are on. It was about an hour's drive from Mt Bromo to Marikadapuri waterfalls. We had to do a short bike ride, and now we have to hike. I'm sure it's going to be an easy hike, but it's about 20 to 30 minutes, and honestly my legs are done with all this walking, but I'll be pleased when I see some water.
That is good. You've got to hike through the river to make it to this waterfall.
Ready to take on the waterfall?
So officially, this waterfall is closed. There was a heavy rainfall last year and the walkway to it was destroyed, but the locals have decided, no, we need our money, which is true. They need to support the local village, so they've reopened it, and you obviously have to now hike unofficially through the river on the way, and apparently this will be the best 10,000 Indonesian you ever spend. But I'm starting to get round now, and you might not be able to see yet, but we are going to be engulfed. Completely submerged in water, but it is so worth it. Welcome to Avatar, the second largest waterfall in all of Java. Just look at that. A stairway to blooming heaven. It is raining down on top of us. We are stood in the river. This is real. This isn't Bali with a swing.
This is probably the most beautiful waterfall we've both ever seen. It's a shame that I'm coming to it looking like this, not in my bikini all ready to swim, but it is absolutely insane. Like, again, just haven't seen anything like this. It looks much more beautiful from this side. Now I was about to say that I didn't think it could get any more beautiful. I think it's because it's very green, it's super lush from round here, and you don't have the glare.
You have to look up.
Yeah, you do.
Just look up. Look at that.
You have to be able to see what is falling on your head and what's coming down as it gushes past you. It's just, again, like super unique.
It keeps getting better.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow, look up.
The second tallest.
In all of Java?
Yeah, in all of Java.
Is this one right here?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
Look at all the birds as well.
It's
like
just so green, honestly. It feels like you're walking on the set of Avatar. Ube? The camera. Tell me about the water.
Okay. So all the water actually is not from the river or something like that, but it's actually coming from inside the slope of the main volcano in
really
Indonesia.
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Really, really cool. Now we can walk back.
I love it. Nature. Nature. To be honest, it doesn't get much more natural beauty than this, really, does it?
As you can tell, some of us were absolutely exhausted after a fabulous day with cheap. Bromo would highly recommend using them, especially for a day trip like ours where you can skip the crowds and see Bromo in all its glory. But after Matt ended up getting kicked by a horse, I think that was our cue to leave Surabaya. So we've said goodbye and we are heading to the beaches. So in the next video, we will see you on the beautiful island of Lombok.
Great!
काफी अच्छा लगा। इस मैंने इंडोनेशिया की पहले एक ज्वालामुखी दिखाई है, वो काफी अच्छी थी, ऊंचाई पे भी गए थे उसकी। फिर एक आबशार दिखाई, वो काफी खूबसूरत थी, देखकर अच्छा लगा, मजा आया।
So guys, यार भाई ने बहुत ही अच्छी जो है ना बहुत अच्छा ब्लॉग शूट किया है और ब्लॉग को देख के बहुत ज्यादा मजा आया। और जो जावा का जो मंजर इसे दिखाया वो शायद आपने पहली बार देखा और इतना करीब से। और दूसरे नंबर पे जो वाटरफॉल दिखाया ना वो तो आखिर था यार, मजा आ रहा था, ऐसा लग रहा था कि दिल कर रहा था कि वहाँ पे जाएं, वहाँ पे जाके एंजॉय करें। और अच्छी वीडियो थी यार, मजा आया।
वाकई उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी वीडियो बनाई है और इस वीडियो को देखकर बहुत ज्यादा मजा आया। और ये नेचुरल ब्यूटी थी जो लास्ट सीन उन्होंने दिखाया है, देखकर बहुत मजा आया। और ऐसे मंजर देखने को वाकई दिल खुश हो जाता है जब इंसान ऐसे मंजर देखता है। तो बाकी वीडियो यार बहुत ही कमाल की थी, देखकर मजा आया, हमने एंजॉय की, होप कि आप लोगों ने भी एंजॉय किया। अगर आपको हमारी आज की वीडियो अच्छी लगी इस वीडियो को लाइक करना, शेयर करना, कमेंट्स करना, इसके साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना, साथ इंस्टाग्राम और फेसबुक का लिंक भी नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में मौजूद है, उसको फॉलो करें। तो मिलते हैं इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। टेक केयर एंड अल्लाह हाफिज़।